After the crash, low voltage function, hazard lights on. Doors and locked end could be opened. No call system for base model. Rescue and extrication rating acceptable. The airbag for the driver activated. No airbags for the passenger. The front crumple zone work well with the rear guard and absorbed energy. A pillar rippled and caused ripple effect. So its structure rating, moderate. The passenger suffered severe neck injury. Head and neck protection, poor. The driver had enough space with slight injury. Overall protection rating, great. It can survive. In this test, its overall rating, moderate. 40 miles per hour, 40% frontal offset crash against a deformable barrier. Simulates a crash against other vehicles. This is the IIHS Moderate Overlap Frontal Crash Evaluation, a standard in NCAP assessments. The vehicle is set to the maximum load. Front, 1 dummy. Second row, 2 dummies. If there is a third row, 2 dummies. After the crash, low voltage function. Hazard lights on. Doors unlocked. No call system. Rescue and extrication rating acceptable. Its structure was not good. A pillar showed notable plastic hinges. The sill also had deformation. The door ring was not intact, so its structure rating, poor. Front dummy had serious chest injury. Chest protection, moderate. Risk of rib fracture. Severe calf injury, which make as comminuted fractures, poor. Front restraint system rating, acceptable. The rear dummies had more serious injuries. The overall injury was serious except for the thigh and pelvis. The head and neck injury is lethal. High risk of calf disability, poor. Chest protection, moderate. The rear right dummy also suffered high chest compression, which may cause internal injury. The internal organs will also be harmed, poor. It wouldn't make it. Second row restraint system rating, moderate. In this test, its overall rating, poor. 50 miles per hour, 70% rear end crash by a 1 point per tons test vehicle. Simulates a secondary high-speed rear ending. The dummy layout and weight distribution remained unchanged. According to the U.S. Federal Regulations 301 and 305, major focuses are fuel and battery leakage, thermal runaway, and structural integrity. No battery leakage and thermal runaway. So its battery integrity rating, great. Its bumper beam and crash box absorbed energy, but its structure was not fine. C-pillar and the sill ripped. So its structure rating, poor. In this rear-end crash test, its overall rating, moderate.